So guys, this is a bike which is very dirty, and it has to be cleaned very thoroughly before applying any sort of coating or anything for that matter. Also, you can see the deposits of the mud, soil all over the wheel, the engine casing and all those areas. As you can see, the oil filter is not visible at all, the radiator and all those things, everything is covered with mud, soil, etc. So this is a complete overlook of the bike before anything has been done to it. मतलब अभी बाइक को ना धोया गया है, ना साफ़ किया गया है, ना कुछ भी नहीं किया गया है. And I'll show you the after shots after we have done all the procedures.
So guys, the tools that we require for this DIY are, so actually we do not require any tools for this DIY, but what we will require is a car wash or car shampoo or bike shampoo. So this is Waxpol Eco Saver that I'm using today. This is approximately 2.5 liter, and it is like you can do almost 200 washes with this. This is like 2.5 liter. You have to, like, what you have to do is you have to take 20 ml of shampoo, and you can mix it with like 4 liter of bucket. You can simply pour this into a bucket and you can wash your vehicle or you can wash your bike with a wash mitt. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this soap and I'm going to put it into a bottle, and I'm going to make a sprayer out of this. So what you need a soap. You can use any car soap or any bike soap or any car shampoo, anything, and you will need a sprayer. So this is a head. You can buy this head for almost 50 rupees in the market, or also you can buy this online. So what you have to do, you have to take 1 liter of water, like this much water, and you have to fill your shampoo in this. So you have to fill here, you have to fill shampoo in this. See, you have to take the shampoo, you have to fill here. I'm just filling randomly. आप कोई भी amount भर सकते हैं. I'm just filling it randomly. If you want to measure it and fill it properly, then you can do that as well. And after that, for example, I'm just mixing this much, but if you want to do more, you can do that as well. You just have to put this cap. You can get this cap anywhere from outside, and when you put this cap, you're ready to spray in the soap or solution into your bike. So this is half right now, so I will show you in this bottle. So for example, if I fill this, and after you fill this, you can see this. You can see the mist. So you can use this sprayer to soap your vehicle. Also you can use a foam cannon, but that will be costlier. That is approximately 1000 to 2000 rupees. The best option is you can use a sprayer. You can use this head, that this is for 50 rupees. And अगर आपको कुछ भी नहीं खरीदना है तो आप सिंपली इस शैम्पू को एक बकेट में डाल के you can use a cloth to clean your vehicle. But the best way, this is the cheapest way that I found. Other than this, you need a brush to agitate those areas that are difficult to remove, that is difficult to clean. तो आपको एक ब्रश चाहिए, शैम्पू चाहिए थोड़ा सा, and you need some cloths, fresh cloth, so that you can dry and clean your vehicle. So guys, when you have cleaned your vehicle, when you have detailed the vehicle properly and the vehicle has been dried off, आपने पूरा vehicle को अच्छे से dry कर लिया है, then it's time for the ceramic coating. So guys, I am using a ceramic spray coating. So this is a product from USA. तो ये USA में based है, अमेरिका में बना हुआ है, but Turtle कंपनी का है, but it has been imported to India. You can get this online. So basically ये क्या, ये ceramic coating जो होती है, direct ceramic coating ना होकर ये spray form में है. तो इसमें वैक्स का मिक्सचर, स्प्रे मिक्सचर में, देखो सिरेमिक क्या होता है, बेसिकली सिरेमिक कोटिंग में सिलिका डाइऑक्साइड होता है, तो इस पर भी SiO2 के कंटेंट है. बट मेजर डिफरेंस क्या आता है कि जब सिरेमिक कोटिंग होती है, दैट ऑफर्स हार्डनेस प्रोटेक्शन. हार्डनेस प्रोटेक्शन क्या होता है, फॉर एग्जांपल दिस इज द सर्फेस एंड इफ आई अप्लाई सिरेमिक कोटिंग हियर, देन यहाँ पर एक थिन लेयर जम जाएगी अपने बालों के बराबर, उससे भी पतली. उससे क्या होता है, वो लेयर अपनी स्क्रैच रेजिस्टेंट का काम करती है. मतलब मान लो गाड़ी में या कहीं पे स्क्रैच लगता है तो दैट लेयर इज स्क्रैच्ड फर्स्ट एंड देन द रियल लेयर, द क्लियर कोट गेट्स स्क्रैच्ड. बट ये उसमें वो काम नहीं करती है. ये सिरेमिक कोटिंग का इसमें सिरेमिक कंटेंट है, बट इट डज नॉट ऑफर दैट हार्डनेस प्रोटेक्शन. जैसे आप जब सिरेमिक कोटिंग कराएंगे उसमें लिखा था 9H हार्डनेस, 10H हार्डनेस, 10H, 9H. नाउ इवन पीपल आर कोटिंग 12H. So that is hardness protection. That offers resistance against scratches, but this does not offer resistance against scratches, but it offers other property that is associated with it. What are those other properties? Other properties हो गए जैसे water beading and water shedding. For example, if you spray this coating and after that when you apply water over the surface, when you sprinkle water or you spray water or you, for example, it's raining, then water will become beads. वो पानी की छोटे-छोटे beads बन जाएगी, and it will like start to fall off. Water beading, water shedding होती है इसमें. Other than that, it offers some weather protection, corrosion protection, weather protection, corrosion protection, again this protection against sunlight. For example, if your vehicle is parked outside every day for like almost a year or so, it starts to get dull. But with these sort of coating, what happens basically, it repels those, it reduces those effects. See, it does not work 100%, but it helps to protect that. So what they are saying superior shine, durable protection from SiO2 infusion, and repel water and contaminants. So this is this coating. I got this for almost 1400-1500 rupees. So I'll show you how to apply this in the later part of the video. So what you have to do, you have to simply spray this and you have to buff it with some cloth, and this works for approximately 3 months, 4 months, depending on the weather condition and so on.
So guys, we are starting with the water wash. I'm using a normal running water and I'm creating pressure by decreasing the diameter of the pipe with the help of my hand. You can also use a pressure washer for the same. This step is necessary to remove all the loose dirt and all those dirt that are easy to remove, so that you have a basic starting point to start with. After we have done the water wash, we need to soap the vehicle so that it can lose all the dirt, all the impurities that have stick to it. So यहाँ पे I am using a soap with the help of a sprayer, that is a car soap. So I am spraying the soap all around the bike so that all the dirt and debris, all the everything loosen up and we can quickly wash it with the help of a pipe. After you have soaped the entire vehicle, it is advisable to wait for some time, for example 2 to 3 minutes, so that the soap dwells and all the particles and all the debris, dirt, everything loosen up, so that when you wash the vehicle, everything just falls off. So now I am soaping it completely, as you can see in the video, and after I have done that, I am again rinsing the vehicle with the help of a pipe and creating pressure by squeezing the end of the pipe. So this will remove all the dirt that is not very hard to remove, and you will see instant result while doing this step all alone. After the second wash is complete, I am again using the sprayer and spraying on all those areas that are difficult to reach and that are difficult to remove. See, dirt have been accumulated on the hub, the rims, etc. So that has to be cleaned separately. It is very important to wash in the fender linings, that is the front fender and the rear fender, also we call it mudguard, because all the dirt and mud gets accumulated here, and that is the reason I am cleaning it directly with the help of pipe on those places. So guys, these procedures will clean 90% of the bike. Now it's time to detail the bike. Now I am detailing the engine with the help of a brush and the sprayer again. As you can see, the engine is not shining as it should because the engine parts have oxidized a little bit, and I will have to buff it off to get that shine back. So what I'm going to do is, in this video I'm just cleaning it normally, and in the next video I'll be buffing the engine, and then I'll be applying any sort of coating onto the engine. So for now I'm simply cleaning the engine, and I'll apply coating on the tank and on the plastic part, but I'm just detailing the engine. I'm not buffing it in this video. Also guys, the reason why I'm not doing in this video, because buffing is not a simple task. Not everyone has a buffing machine, a drill machine, or a DA for that matter. So you can skip this step and you can get it done outside also. After you have detailed the engine and all those places, all those small places, it's time for one final wash. Here I'm just washing it for the one last time, so that we can clean the bike and start with the coating procedures. So guys, after the bike has been washed completely, it's time to dry it off. Use some soft towel or microfiber cloth to clean the bike. So guys, after the bike has been cleaned, the bike has been dried off, it's time to apply the coating. Now guys, before applying the coating, I'm cleaning the tank one last time thoroughly with help of this cloth. This will help remove all those dirt, all those debris that have stick onto the bike after I have washed it and after I have cleaned it. This is for one last time. So once you have done that, once you have cleaned it thoroughly, you can apply the coating. Remember, you have to apply 1 to 2 spray per panel. So here I am applying it on the gas tank, and it is not bigger than a panel, so I am spraying twice over it. But remember guys, before doing that, before I have applied any coating, as of now I am just cleaning it thoroughly, because that is very important, because I don't want anything to get stick onto it. So after I have buffed it completely, before applying any coating, then I will apply coating and then again buff it.
So guys, I'm stopping the video here so that I can explain it to you more properly of how you have to apply the coating. So for example, if this is the coating, so what you have to do, you have to spray 1 or twice per panel. So for example, if I spray here twice, then you have to use 2 cloths. You can use 1 cloth, but you have to change the side. So for example, if this is the coating, I have done the spray right now. What you have to do, you have to just wipe it once. Once you just spread the coating on the entire surface of the entire tank in this case, After this you have to remove this cloth and you have to take a fresh cloth and then you have to buff the surface. So this is the procedure. Because why we do this is because see, यहाँ पे when we have sprayed the coating have stick to it, and that coating has silica content and all those things. So this is only used for spreading the coating on the surface. This cannot be used to buff the surface. For buffing the surface you have to use a next cloth or a new cloth or the different side of the cloth, so that you do not scratch the surface or you do not, just because in simple language, just to spread the coating more properly. So you have to use a fresh cloth and then you have to spread the coating or you have to buff the coating. Now back to the video.
But one thing, when you apply spray, after I applied the spray, I have to simply wipe it with that cloth, then I have to change the cloth or I have to change the side before I buff the liquid from the surface. So guys, this is how the tank looks after I applied the first coat. The bike is new, it does not have scratches all around. That is the reason I have not polished it with the help of a DA or a polisher. So the reason I am applying it directly is because the bike is new. But as you can see, the finish after the first coat has been applied. I am going to wait for 5 minutes and I am going to apply the second coat over it. And the procedure will remain the same. After that is done, after I have applied on the tank, it's time for the side panel, that is the plastic panels. The procedure remains the same. You have to apply 1 to 2 spray. 1 spray is more than enough, and simply wipe it and you're good to go. And you have to wait for another 1 day or maybe 12 hours is more than enough for this to cure. And as you can see, the shine of the bike has increased. The shine of that particular panel or that particular part where the spray has been applied has increased, if you can notice it. So do the same thing on the other side as well. Spray it once, buff it, and you're good to go for another 3 to 4 months.
Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. All the feelings that we shared are in the past. Your relationships are never meant to last.
Guys, just to show you how hydrophobic the coating is, what I am going to do is, this helmet is uncoated right now and I am going to drop some water over it so that you can see how the water reacts before it is coated. So this is what happens when I am dropping some water over it. Water just flows, there is no beading, there is no shedding of any sort. So what I'll do now, I will apply a coating over it and then we will see it after maybe 12 hours so that we get a better idea of the result. I'm just cleaning it once. Now guys, we'll check the result of this coating tomorrow. That means I will show it to you what happens after I've applied the coating. I've just done single layer coating. Also I'm going to do a coating on this glass also. So guys, helmet को 12 घंटे से ऊपर हो चुके हैं, तो अब टेस्ट करते हैं कि इसकी वाटर बीडिंग शीडिंग कैसी है। जैसे कंपनी क्लेम कर रही है शाइन थोड़ा डिफरेंस आया, थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा शाइन कर रहा है, बट इसकी वाटर बीडिंग एंड शीडिंग टेस्ट करते हैं। तो मैंने सेम ये कैप में पानी दिया है, मैं इस पर डाल के देखता हूँ कि वाटर कैसे है, इस पर क्या वाटर का क्या रिएक्शन होता है। गाइस जैसे आप देख सकते हैं थोड़ी सी वाटर बीट्स बन रही है, नॉट वेरी इफेक्टिव बट हाँ थोड़ी सी वाटर बीट्स बन रही है इसमें। सो आई वुड से इट इज़ ओकेश प्रोडक्ट, नॉट वेरी गुड, नॉट वेरी बैड, इफ़ यू विल सी दी प्राइस, इसका करीब 1600 प्राइस है अकॉर्डिंग टू देन अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट प्राइस इट इज़ ओकेश, बिकॉज यहाँ बीट्स तो बन रही है बट इट इज़ नॉट दैट इफेक्टिव, बिकॉज जैसे मैंने बाइक पे लगाया था उसके बाद भी बाइक में स्क्रैचेस आ गए हैं मेरे. So what I'm trying to say here is that though this product has ceramic, that is silica, and as you can see the water beading is okayish but not to a very good extent or very great extent. So now you can decide whether you want to go with this product or you want to go with a real ceramic coating, or if this does the job, because obviously it adds some shine to your bike and some like whatever surface you're applying it. So that may be the thing. So yeah.
सो गाइस मुझे कोटिंग किए ऑलमोस्ट 10 to 15 डेज हो चुके हैं एंड मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ कि उसका क्या एग्जैक्टली क्या उसका रिजल्ट था, क्या उसका इफेक्ट था. तो गाइस गाड़ी को क्लीन करना काफ़ी इजी हो चुका है अब. जैसे आप अगर गाड़ी में कुछ गंदगी लगी है, फॉर एग्जांपल डस्ट का एक लेयर बैठ गया है, अगर आप उसे पानी डाल देते हैं इट इज़ वेरी इजी टू रिमूव बिकॉज द सर्फेस हैज़ बिकम अ लॉट शाइनियर एंड इट हैज़ बिकम अ लॉट स्मूथ. जैसे आप मान लो कि सर्फेस है अपना हाथ ग्लाइड कर रहे हैं, देन योर हैंड जस्ट ग्लाइड ओवर इट डज नॉट स्टक इन बिटवीन. मतलब आपका हाथ एकदम स्मूथली इस पर जाता है, उसमें स्टक नहीं करता है. So because of this, it is very easier to clean the vehicle now. Also, अभी यहाँ पे बारिश हो रही थी and when I took it into the rains, then the water was just dripping off and the water was beading and it was just dripping off. So yeah, these are the things which are helping. These are the things which have improved because of this coating. Yeah, it does not offer hardness protection, but if you're doing this coating for the sake of hydrophobic effect and for the shine that it offers and for the ease of cleaning, then this is the perfect product for you. So yeah.
So guys, if the video was helpful, give it a like, and if this video get 100 likes, then I will make the next part of it. The next part is when I will use a drill machine to buff the engine, casing, to remove all those oxidation and all those things that as you can see in this video that the engine was not shining as it should. It should have mirror finish, but उसमें mirror finish नहीं आ पा रही थी because it is oxidized, it gets oxidized. So to remove that we have to buff it, but we can do that at home instead of taking it to a service center or taking it somewhere else. So if you want to learn that how to do that, I'll make a next video on that. You can do that at your home with the help of a drilling machine. And please comment down below कि आपको वो वीडियो देखना है, आपको पता करना है कैसे इंजन को बफ करते हैं, कैसे इंजन को क्लीन करते हैं, एज इन इंजन को ऑक्सीडेशन होने से कैसे बचाते हैं, अगर हो गया है तो कैसे वी विल डू दैट. अगर आपको उसको देखना है, आपको सीखना है, तो कमेंट डाउन बिलो. एंड थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग.